Hi, I'm Peter Kalmstrom of kalmstrom.com Business Solutions. In this demonstration, I will show you how to install Calendar Browser using a PowerShell script on premises. And this script that I'm going to be showing you works on all versions of on-premises SharePoint from 2013 all the way up to 2019 and SPSC, of course, also. So first of all, you need to download the zip file from the kalmstrom.com website, and you unzip it, and there should be 3 files in there: the CB-ASPX file and the JS file and the PowerShell installer. Then you need to open the ISE, your scripting environment, and I usually recommend running that as an admin. And then you just go ahead and open that file that I had on the desktop now, and that's the one. And this script is a little bit different depending on if you're online or on-premise, so you need to make sure you edit here the version that you're going to be running it on, and for me it's SPSC, and I don't need the client ID, I can just ignore that. And then you add the URLs that you want to install it on. So I'm just going to copy that part there and paste it in here. And same thing again, number 7 and number 8. Those are the sites I want. So basically just adding one row there for each of the sites that you want to install it on. And that's it. That's the 2 changes that you need to make. Which version of SharePoint are you using and which sites is it? Then you just save the script and press the play button there, and then everything should work as intended. So let's do that. Let's run it. And now it's connecting to my site. And yep, seems to be working fine. So let's go into the 7 here, which it did first. And now in site contents, site assets, we can see the files are there. We can see that the link is here under site information and site settings. There it is. Great. So now we can go in here and just add some example data. And meanwhile, while that's working, that's going to take a minute or 2. Then we go back to the script and we see that it's indeed done with both 7 and 8 here. So let's meanwhile also go through the script and see what it's actually doing here. First of all, we just make sure that we set strict mode and we do error handling and make sure that if something goes wrong, then we stop the script. We don't continue in error mode, so to speak. And I check if the module is actually installed, and the module we're talking about here is these modules here, depending on which version of SharePoint that you're running. And then I check if you're online or if you are on premises. You do different things here, of course, but for on premises, I just check that the module is in there. And if it's not there, then I install it. That's all you do. And of course, there's some error handling if you're running this in Visual Studio Code or something like that. Then if everything went all right, then we're looping through the sites and we're connecting to the site and adding the site assets if it's not already there, adding the files, and adding the custom action and the JavaScript link. And that's it. That's the script. Let's go back to the code here. It's still creating example data. And let's just check that CB8 demo is here also. That is now we're verified and all is good. All right. Thank you for watching this demo on how to install a calendar browser using the PowerShell script on on-premises SharePoint. Thank you for watching.